What's up, boys? So the Pale Flame artifact set that just came out as of 1.5 is hands down the coolest, nicest, best breath of fresh air that physical builds kind of needed. If you haven't already started working on getting a decent set of these, you might want to for quite a few characters. Fischl, Razor, and even if you plan on getting Eula when she comes out in, like a week or so as of this video, it's a really solid set for these characters. So just in case you don't actually know what they do, basically it's a physical damage based set. At a 2-piece, it increases physical damage by 25%. Great. At a 4-piece though, whenever your elemental skill hits an opponent, your attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds, and it can actually stack twice. And then once you have both stacks added, it increases that 25% by 100%. And that's gonna kind of sound funny, but essentially it doesn't actually make it 125%. It makes it 25%, and then it makes it into 50%. So, but here's basically what we are rocking with my Fischl right now. As you can see, she has 152%. This is with a level 90 compound bow, so you know, not like it's super accessible to everybody. It is a free-to-play weapon, so everybody should be able to get it. You may not have it at level 90 though, but that's kind of what we're rocking in terms of weapon and our general stats. On the actual artifacts, you can see these aren't the greatest of rolls. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this went into energy recharge where I wished it wouldn't have. A lot of this went into energy recharge. Some of it went into HP. A lot of this went into nothing good. Why did I power this up? Oh, yeah, it's because I got one other attack percent piece. God. And then this, I haven't used any 5-star pieces as fodder. And as you can see, I have farmed a ton of these. I mean, you can see I've been farming that domain for a lot. And yeah, I haven't gotten but one 5-star circlet, and it's a freaking defense percent. I do have crit rate on my circlet. I do have a crit damage piece, but because it had 2 substats versus this one, at least had crap. I don't know why I'm powering some of this stuff up, but it's there, okay? And I guess just in case you are curious, this Fischl is only C4. I don't have C5 or C6 yet, and as far as her talents go, they're super sloppy. So that's kind of what you can imagine this Fischl is built off of. Let's just go ahead and switch over to the Razor build, and let's go fight some stuff, and let's see how it works. So just for the sake of trying something out, not having to set up anything crazy with superconductor or anything, we're just gonna go up against the cryohypostasis. As you can see, I am rocking both Rosaria, Yanfei, and Bennett, just basically doing that for the resonance. But let's just go ahead and test out some damage here, and we'll hit the superconduct, and boom, boom. Yeah, that's not super bad. Now, we have done some frame testing on Razor, and it's been proven that the most optimal attack pattern is probably going to be like 1, 2, 3, and then some kind of break for like your overall DPS. So as you can see, he's hitting pretty hard. Let's go ahead and hit this just because. That's fun. Does anybody else just absolutely hate this part? Like, it's really cool in theory. I like it. I like that it's at least different, but dude, like these things getting shot at you are so dumb. And we'll hit this and just 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I definitely think that Fischl was a little bit funner, but it honestly just could be the fact that like the level 90 weapon made a little bit more of a difference. Just some other characters that I think would be really interesting to use this with. A physical build of Keqing would actually be really cool. I don't have Keqing, so I can't test that out, but I imagine that this is going to be just super amazing on her. Zhang Ling would actually be really freaking cool with this. Xinyan, maybe not like a full 4-piece, and maybe just like maybe like 2-piece of this, 2-piece of Bloodstain. Maybe that would work a little bit better. I can see this working out pretty well if you are going for like a physical build for Kaya, or maybe even Rosaria still works pretty well here. And I've actually been messing around with it quite a bit on Zhongli, which he's, you know, just he's good, and some of your stat rolls don't matter nearly as much because he can scale off of HP and stuff like that, so it makes it a little bit more accessible. But I mean, I really like it on Zhongli as well. That's just me though. Yeah, guys, that's that's pretty much it. I have really been digging this new set. I haven't messed around a ton with the other set that came out, the Tenacity or whatever it is. Yeah, Tenacity of the Millith. I haven't messed around a ton with this. I was working on messing around with some things for Zhongli with it, but I haven't gotten fully around to testing it, so I can't speak too much on it. If you have been messing with this set, let me know, because I want to know if it's even worth my time and effort to power some of this stuff up. Because yeah, I think it's a really interesting set, and the fact that if it triggers even off field, it still triggers, that's actually pretty cool. I think it's perfectly built for Zhongli, in my opinion. It makes a ton of sense to run it for him. It makes a ton of sense to already have it on paper. I just don't know if in practice it's still as good as it seems. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. I am still working on the story videos, and I am still working on the Mona review, or the Mona guide. The problem is that I need to I gotta upgrade these freaking talents, and every time I run into freaking running out of eventually, when I can go through and farm a bunch of these, I will get there. I promise, I will get more. So anyways, thank you, and see ya.